Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Who am I to throw offers to the biggest star in boxing? Shakur Stevenson, both down to pay-per-view star Gervonta Davis, claims fate of fight is upon him. Shakur Stevenson has called out multiple fighters over the past several months. However, he has not called out Gervonta Davis. Shakur recently shared the reasoning behind that, as he labeled Tank as the biggest star in the sport of boxing. Speaking to interviewer, the former two-division world champion claimed that Davis is the fighter he would like the most to face. When asked why the fight hadn't been made, Stevenson responded, "I'm not Tank at the end of the day. I'm going to be real. I'm a real shit, so I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm not Tank, he's the biggest star, he is the pay-per-view star. I can't throw no offers to Tank. Who I am to throw an offer to the biggest star in boxing? Why am I going to offer him? Why?" He continued. "It don't make sense, so that would have to be on their part, on their team, to want to do that. I want to do that. I would love that. I think that's the best fight in boxing, we are speaking skills-wise." He's not going to tell ya that because, however, to be thinking. He thinks the way that he thinks, but me, truthfully, I think that's the best fight in boxing and I want to prove to the world who I truly am. Stevenson will face Edwin Dos Santos for the vacant WBC lightweight title after negotiations with Devin Haney entering Martin Theldrove. Davis, on the other hand, doesn't have a bold schedule. However, rumors have suggested that the rematch with Isaac Cruz could be next for the WBA lightweight champion. Gervonta Davis' trainer previously called out Shakur Stevenson. While Shakur Stevenson has put the onus on Gervonta Davis to bring about between the two to fruition, the Lakers trainer Kenny Ellis previously called out Shakur. Speaking in a self-recorded video, he flipped a coin to decide on Tank's next opponent, stating, "Heads Devin, tails Shakur. It's tails. Shakur, call your team and tell them you want Tank, and whoever's unwilling to make it happen, get rid of the ass. You the boss, the fighter's the boss. If Bob Arum don't want it, tell him let you out the fucking contract, cause we want the smoke. We don't need no more worms ups. We want Shakur next." While both fighters seem ready to clash, it is unlikely that a bout between the two will transpire anytime soon. Stevenson holds a record of 20-0 with 10 wins via knockout. Meanwhile, Davis is 29-0 with 27 wins via knockout. Jake Paul is one of the most polarizing characters on the planet, let alone boxing, and certainly has ruffled more than a few feathers since starting his professional pugilism journey back in 2020. Gervonta Davis, no stranger to a bit of controversy himself, has revealed he has a chance of opinion on the problem child and his credentials as a boxer. Davis explained that, like most pros, he was initially not a fan of Paul's entrance into the scene, calling him a clone that he couldn't fight. However, has since grown to respect and believes he is decent. At first, I didn't like how Jake Paul was coming because of how he was making it look. Though I still think he's a clone because that's his personality. I respect him because he is not doing it for the hype. He is really trying to be a boxer. I think he is decent. He is not good, but he is going that way. You've got to be mentally tough to box, that's why I don't take anything away from people who have jumped into the sport. Paul was last in the ring back in August, bouncing back from defeat to Tommy Fury early this year to outpoint former UFC veteran Nate Diaz at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. There have been no concrete reports as to who the former Disney star will face next, though he will almost definitely have an eye on the next month bout between Fury and Paul's long-time nemesis KSI, who will lock horns at the Manchester Arena on October 13th. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.